It's a new day and it's time to dive into my Microloc morning routine. I throw my shower cap on over my bonnet and I hop in the shower, and as you can see, my Microlocs are locked in literally. I don't want my hair oversaturated in the mornings, y'all. And then I just get out and it's time for me to get dressed, and I throw on my shirt and then I can take my bonnet off. After a long night of sleep, I definitely got helmet head, y'all, and it's okay. I'm gonna get it right. Thinking back to my loose natural days, if I'm being honest, this ain't really even that bad. I used to have to wake up, detangle my hair, and put it in a style. Sometimes I even shake my head like this and get out the door, but today I'm gonna throw this bonnet out the way and get right to what I do daily. I gotta make sure I'm not ashy on this camera while I'm talking to y'all, because that would be very embarrassing. And it was at this moment I realized that I put my shirt on backwards and y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all didn't even catch it. It's too early in the morning. Don't judge me, we've all been there. I use the same rose water on my face and on my locks, but I'm running low here and I'm kind of sad. But Amazon just overnighted me this, so I'm good to go. I like to start by giving myself a rough spray of my rose water, and this is just the areas that are easily accessible. This helps me moisturize my locks before I get into the real thing, and I just start sectioning my hair. And I start spraying my rose water. Now the point of me doing this is to give all of my locks moisture early in the morning. My goal here is not to overly saturate my hair, but to give it a little bit of mist, and it helps with me doing any styles or going through the day. And I'm focusing my attention here on the ends. I like to squeeze it a little bit to try to get some of that water into my ends, because that's the oldest part of your lock. As I complete a section, I move up on my head and do the same thing, trying to make sure that I hydrate my ends as good as possible. The way I see hair is like a leaf. Now, if you have water on a leaf, it's a lot more pliable and it bends, it's a lot more flexible. However, if you have a leaf and you just have it outside and you just go touch it, a lot of time it just breaks, and I think that's exactly how hair works. So I don't want my hair to be dry, so I mist my hair every single day, no fail, and I've been doing this since the beginning of my lock journey. The reason why I work in sections is because I don't want to miss any locks. Now, if you are just spraying the top of your head, like the top of your hair is getting the moisture obviously, but what about the middle? Like what about the side? What about the left? What about the right? I try to make sure each of my locks get some love and moisture because I don't want them to be brittle. If I'm not spraying my hair with rose water, I'm using aloe vera juice on my hair. My locks absolutely love aloe vera juice. I make it from scratch. It's very easy to do. And if I don't have that and I don't have the rose water, I am definitely using distilled water. My hair feels way more hydrated than it did this morning. It got that swing. Now this next part is crucial. This is my scalp massager, and you've probably seen me use this. This is also a shampoo brush that I use during my wash days. I absolutely love massaging my hair in the morning. The reason why I do this is because when you massage your scalp, you are stimulating the hair follicles, which is what I want. I want that blood flow, and that is also going to promote hair growth. To me, the scalp massager does a way better job than my fingertips ever could. It just doesn't even compare. There are several silicone bristles on the end of this brush, so it feels like there is multiple people massaging my head, and I absolutely love a good scalp massage. And can we please also talk about the evenness of my locks now that I have did the trim? It looks so much better to me. I like to give myself a good scalp massage for about 5 to 10 minutes, and this is really relaxing and a great start to my day. My scalp always feels really warm after. That might just be the blood flow, but now I'm about to go into putting my hair into a style, and this is part of my Microloc routine in the morning, y'all. I just unpacked this and I thought it had kind of like a weird smell, but I was unsure. I don't know. I'm trying to get to the gym, so it's just gonna have to do. But what I'm doing is a classic half up, half down style for the gym. And the reason why I'm doing this is the positioning of the ponytail is like perfect when I put my headphones on when I'm in the gym in the morning. So I like to do this, and also I'm not getting a lot of pulling in the back of my hair, because sometimes I'll do like a low ponytail, but I have to be very careful with that because of my bald spot where my alopecia is. So I like styles like this for the gym, and I've been doing it a lot more frequently. Since my locks have gotten a little bit longer, it's not as hard for me to do. Once I've got my Microloc section to my liking, I literally just wrap the scrunchie one time because I don't want this to be too tight. And that is that. I just kind of play around with my hair until it lays the way I want it to. But y'all saw how quick it was. This is literally what I be doing in the morning, and it takes me no time. Now, I like to just kind of brush my edges a little bit. I don't really do the slick edges, y'all. I'm too scared. You know, I didn't used to have edges, so now I got to be real careful because, you know, I was bald on the side too. So I just take a little toothbrush and my rose water, and I just kind of guide the hair to where it normally would be. if it was going backwards. Me and alopecia got a love-hate relationship, so I am just trying to do my best not to aggravate her. So I am trying to get ready, and I almost forgot to put on my deodorant, y'all. Now y'all are seeing how clumsy I really am, but I'm going to go ahead and put on my perfume. I like to layer this perfume. The way that I work out, I'm going to be very musty probably, but at least the perfume helps a little bit. And this is the look, y'all. I am ready for the gym. Let me do a quick turnaround for y'all so y'all can see the swoop. And I am ready. Y'all, I am absolutely loving how thick my hair is getting. We are 19 months into this loc journey and I almost can't believe it. Now I like to make sure to look in the mirror before I leave. I want to make sure I don't got any lint, anything in my hair, and everything is laying how it's supposed to lay. And a little shake for the camera because why not? I need to show off that body. I am very active in the gym, so if y'all want a gym Microloc type style video, let me know down below. And if you're thinking that this is the end of my morning routine, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you are sadly mistaken. I gotta show y'all how this style ends up holding up in the gym, after the gym, and what I have to do after to get my hair back right. And it's still part of my morning routine because I do this every morning. Hair is laid, so let's go mess it up. So I'm getting in the car and I'm going to head to the gym. I put my headphones on and I get right to it as soon as I walk in the door, y'all. This was my shirt before and this was after. So y'all know it got real. You see the sweat. This is what I did. I was on the elliptical getting my workout on. And so I got done. This is what my hair was looking like. There was like no tension with this hairstyle and I kind of feel like my hair was loose and free. So it wasn't too tight. Didn't give me a headache, but y'all, I am so sweaty and so hot at this point. But my hair is wet, which is why I like to leave it down. So when I get home, first thing I need to do is take off these wet clothes and I need to get back in the shower. And it hasn't even been long, but I gotta put my bonnet back on. And immediately when I get out, I take it down because my hair needs to dry, y'all. It is wet, so it needs to come up out of this ponytail. So I take my hair down from the pretty style that we put up this morning and I give myself a slight massage because you know we massaged it this morning already. Separate my locks the best I can because I don't want them sticking together when they're wet. It can happen, so I like to run my fingers through my locks to make sure they're not merging. I don't really have that problem anymore like I used to, but just be on the safe side. Make sure to finger detangle. To me, taking down my hair after the gym is like the most crucial part of my morning loc routine because that is the part where I feel like you can really get mildew, in my opinion, because if I just leave my hair in that little ponytail, it's just wet. It's not airing out. It's not drying because I've done it before and it was wet for hours. So I make sure to air dry it, separate it the best I can. And there's a little slow-mo action for y'all. Ooh, yeah, I got to make sure to do that because I want my hair to dry. I am a side part gal, so I'm putting my hair to the side. And that is it for my morning routine, y'all. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.